GBST journey is a reflection of the software development life cycle. So, fresh from university, I started off my career as a developer in my native Philippines. This career eventually took me to different places such as Singapore, England, and of course, Australia. I eventually embarked on a QA role, took on different hats ranging from automation, functional, performance testing, and a test lead role. Right now, I'm on my third year as a Scrum Master. My IT career has mostly been centered on software vendor and the financial services industry.
My technology journey started with my university. A lot of you will laugh. I actually did computing, as it was called, which was development back then, and mathematics. And that's what led me to superannuation. It was actually the maths. And ever since, my career's been around marrying together superannuation and technology.
My journey in tech has been a long one. Some would say it started in childhood. Growing up in the 80s, unlike a lot of my peers, my family always had a computer around, and sometimes multiple, so it was inevitable that myself and my two siblings ended up in this industry. I have been working for almost 20 years now, and all of that time has been spent in tech, and it's been a really interesting journey. Definitely things have changed a lot since 20 years ago, not only what we do, obviously the internet and technology's changed so much in that time, but also the way we work and who we work with as well.
For the last 15 years, I participated in numerous initiatives, both from technology and business aspect. As an employee, my role transition over the last 15 years speaks about endless career opportunities and options GBST can offer.
GBST is a great place to work. It is geographically distributed with people coming from a diverse cultural background. It is a company with strong women presence, where everyone is given opportunity to grow and take on leadership roles.
My time at GBST has been a wonderful one, starting with opportunities all the way. As a female, I've never felt held back, and I've been able to spread my wings. I've been able to incubate new products like SuperStream Gateway, Fund Gateway, the tax solutions for the last 10 years, eventually leading to Tax Intel platform. So I would encourage each and every one of you to try to spread your wings and extend yourself.
I really love this year's International Women's Day theme of Break the Bias. Firstly, I think it's great that we're acknowledging that bias still exists for women and girls around the world, not only in the workplace but education, sports, culture and at home. But I think it's a hopeful message, and it's a bit forward-looking in that it recognises that we all have a part to play, and even though our small actions towards challenging and changing this bias, they might feel small to us, but they're part of a bigger movement and to bring about a better world for girls and women.
During these 18 years of my professional career, my personal status changed from single to mother of two adorable children. Like everybody else, I face difficult and challenging situations where I must strike a balance between my personal life and career. I was supported by unbiased people who do not entertain discrimination and stereotype behavior, which enable me to carry on my roles and responsibilities successfully. My take on this year's theme is, if we can provide unbiased, free and supportive environment, people will feel more involved, more included and less judged and forthcoming to break the barriers.
I've been lucky enough in my lifetime not to feel too much bias or discrimination against me, in spite of my heritage and my gender, and but I don't feel that that's the same around the world, and that's why my focus is to try to help young women in countries where the bias is still very much in existence.
As a mother raising daughters, I would like to see my girls grow up in a world where people are not seen for their color, background or gender. I'd like them to be acknowledged for their unique self and their amazing contribution to their community. I strongly support GBST and the International Women's Day as we break the bias.